Dear friends, only recently I stepped into a bookstall in Mumbai located inside a mall that had a coffee counter in it. What a novel idea, no? Because coffee and books make a brilliant combination. And while waggling around the bookstore, I was able to lay my hands on one of Amitav Ghosh's recent books, Jungle Nama, a story of the Sundarban. This attractive looking book caught my attention. It is illuminated by Salman Toor, a New York based artist of Pakistani origin. About Amitav, we all know he is the winner of Jnanpith Award, which is the highest literary award in India. The subject book was first published in India in 2021 by the Fourth Estate, an imprint of Harper-Collins. The title falls under the genre of fiction. It is a hardcover comprising 82 pages, overall a short book having a slim spine. Although the title Jungle Nama is Amitav Ghosh's verse adaptation, that is, writing arranged with a metrical rhythm, typically having a rhyme of an episode from the legend of Bon Bibi, which happens to be a popular folk tale in the villages of Sundarbans located in West Bengal. It also lies at the heart of another novel penned by the same author, Amitav Ghosh, titled The Hungry Tide. Friends, Jungle Nama, a story of the Sundarban, is a very, very cute book, one of the cutest that I have read. The best part of the book is that it can be read and enjoyed equally by children, adults, and even the old. It is inspiring, informational, sensitive, and evocative. It is the story of an avaricious rich merchant, Dona, a poor lad, Dukhi, and his old frail mother. It is also the story of Dakhin Rai, a mighty spirit who appears before human beings as a tiger in the jungles of the Sundarbans. It is also about Bon Bibi, the benign goddess of forests, and her warrior brother, Shah Jongoli. As the legend goes, in one spring season, Dhona, who is a greedy person, is seized by an aching desire. He wants to go on a voyage to collect riches such as honey, wax, and timber from the mangroves. So he tells his younger brother, "We will make a great fortune, our biggest ever. It is springtime now, and the mangroves are filled with hives. So let's try to collect the richest hoard of our lives. Instead of taking one ship, let us take 7 ships." But his younger brother Mona advises him not to do so because he feels that they have enough for a decent and peaceful life. But Dhona insists that he will go. Mona refuses to go with him this time but promises to help him arrange for a fleet of 7 vessels to carry the fortune. While the vessels are arranged, Mona is short of one Lascar sailor. Dhona reminds Mona about Dukhi, who is the son of their poor cousin who is no more. Dukhi is desperate and will take any job, says Dhona. As the legend unfolds, Dhona, who is a greedy person, lures Dukhi into a sea voyage. He tells Dukhi he has outfitted a fleet of 7 vessels for the tideland jungle to acquire riches, and in the process he'll go around the world. He has 6 Lascars and is shy of one where Dukhi fits in. He promises the old and hapless mother of Dukhi, who is his poor cousin's wife, that upon returning from the voyage he will load Dukhi with riches and even get him married. But the old mother of Dukhi knows Dhona only makes tall and false promises and never honors them. She therefore tells her son Dukhi that just in case Dhona, your chacha, puts you in a dangerous spot in the jungle, pray to the jungle queen Bon Bibi, who will come to your rescue. And exactly the same thing happens. When Dhona and Dakhin Rai connive to kill Dukhi, he is rescued by the benign goddess of the forest Bon Bibi and her warrior brother Shah Jongoli. Not only that, Bon Bibi organizes to send him back in a living boat, a crocodile with loads of riches. Friends, I will desist from detailing and exposing this lyrical book any further, as it is relatively new, and will leave it for the readers to discover it themselves. The original print version of this legend, dating back to the 19th century, is composed in Bengali verse meter known as Dvipodi Poyar. It's a Bengali word. Jungle Nama is a free adaptation of the legend told entirely in a poyar-like meter of 24 syllable couplets that replicate the cadence of the original. The first ever book in verse by Amitav Ghosh, Jungle Nama, evokes the wonder of Sundarban through its poetry. The book is accompanied by the stunning artwork of renowned artist Salman Toor. It is an illuminated edition of a fabulous folk tale that every book lover would want to possess. Since the narration is in verses, the author has used limited and appropriate words to express the glorious folktale. Verse to verse is pleasant sounding, rhyming, and meaningful. He has tried his best to tone down his vocabulary, but in verses and poetries, the vocabulary is not always in the author's hands because of the rhyme factor. One therefore comes across uncommon words, but which are easy to comprehend on practically every page. A sentence that describes the mangrove of Sundarban that I like is, the mangroves are home to predators of every kind. Some you'll never see, but they will enter your mind. It is a light book, friends, almost like a fairy tale. The best part about the book is its description of the topography of Sundarbans and the telling of the folk tale simultaneously, which forms a brilliant imagery. I would give the book an A grade, a must read, and that's all I have for today, friends. Goodbye and see you soon.